Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Hazel, Tales from the Underrealm. My name is MS Punker One, and I know we cleared the game in the last video, but that was just one ending. We are a couple more, so I was thinking that we could try and find them. I have actually looked up in between videos how to actually unlock the other endings. So, and I think I need to know what to do. So let's start a new game here and see how far we come. Yeah, these ones are kind of switch places. That was that one. Let's obey her this time. If this woman could take someone like Sasha down that easily, what chance did Hazel have? This is just like the other visual novels. So that if we come to some text we haven't seen yet. If Hazel had been somewhere else, some place that didn't inhibit her magic, she might have had a chance. But here, she was helpless. I do as you ask, but please don't kill Sasha. Eh? Woman's eyes follow Hazel's gaze towards the guard's corpse. The paladin walks over to the guard and looks down at him in disgust. This is probably one I have seen. Hey, calm down, would you? Thor doesn't care what you killed the guard. He said that he didn't deserve that he deserved what you did to him. I think I missed one there, but this would work. I think we need to be friendly here. Why are you telling me this? Hazel gasps. She has never been in a situation like this before. Yes, that would be bad. It would go against Irio's teachings. Coming through such as her felt nice. Give her a sense of peace she hadn't had since she woke up in this dark and dirty place. Can I skip this through too? Yeah, I can. Time to be friendly here. Come on, I still don't know exactly where we are, but I do know that Grimoire doesn't like sending their envoys. I've seen that. Okay, 100% on her. It's the same. I have the same feelings. I can't explain how or why, but I like you too. It's ridiculous, right? I know that you could very easily be the one that ends up killing me, but every time I see your face, I'm just happy to see it. Don't remember what I took here, but let's say yes. I think I lied you last time. Yes, there are a lot of things I could tell them that might end up being helpful. Hazel looks at Sasha in confusion. She seems to be a bit too enthusiastic about this. Don't really remember what I took here, but okay. Guess the moral of story is never trust an assassin, huh? Okay, that keeps it at max. Sasha replies in a low voice and then wipes the tears from her eyes. Now, come here. The two of them sit down at the back of the cage and cling to each other. No one had any more words to add. Things were good just like that. Because I was thinking about yesterday, about how you protected me. Come on, you did. Tori resumes walking around in the room, but now Hazel has figured out that Tori does this when she's embarrassed in front of her. Hazel drops to her knees in front of Tori, who is unsure what to do about it. Hazel then grabs onto Tori's legs with her hands. Tori shivers at the contact with on her naked skin, but she doesn't move away. She just looks down at Hazel with a red blush on her cheek. Please, you care about me. I know you do. I know it from the first time I saw you. Hazel moves her head closer to Tori's leg and then slowly starts to kiss her way up it. Okay. Once again, Tori is caught by surprise, and once again, she doesn't push Hazel away. His skin is so soft. If you don't like it, you can simply push me away. I'm at your mercy, right? As your prisoner. After a few more, after a few more seconds, Tori gently pushes Hazel away. Then she bends down to look her in the eyes. Hazel was fairly certain that that was a lie, but then Tori walked away and added, I think I'd be a good bartender. Because you like to talk. 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 Oh, damn it, that took it down. Wait, what in... We have our little fun. That was that. Okay. Tori, I know that you're not a bad person. How come my relationship is a bit low? Same thing with Sasha. How come I be low? Sasha is almost at 100. But I guess you just have to trust no one. I'm not saying anything to you or anyone else. What, are you losing your patience? I don't care. I'm done playing this sick game. Thor tries to insist with more veiled threats, but Hazel's resolve is unshakable. She refused to say a word. I am a witch. I trust no one. As soon as Hazel is back in her cage, her brain jumps into action. She couldn't trust anyone, not Tori, for obvious reasons, and Sasha, well, she was an assassin, and who knows? It was possibly that she was even working for Tori as a spy. A lot of things started to line up for if she assumed that that was true. It had always struck Hazel as strange that they bothered to keep her around after all she's done. Hazel was a witch, but she had the information they wanted. Sasha, though, what was her excuse for not executing her? Hazel strategically avoided Sasha's questions with vague answers. When using a headache as an excuse, she pretended to rest while she started putting together a plan. It would be really hard to escape without her magic, but there was no other choice. She had to do it. Otherwise, execution was all that awaited her. That night, when she slept, she dreamed about Vin, one of the people who trained her as a witch. Now we actually get to see how she looks. How can I do that? I don't have access to my magic. They cut me off from it somehow. What time is it? Illusion. That's right. This is all an illusion. Nothing. You don't need to worry about me. Play along, will you? When the guards entered the room, they were shocked that they saw was what they saw was Tori and another guard in the cage screaming. Eh? Oh, so somehow we managed to put those two in bars. Quick, get us out of here. Quickly. I see. I see now. We using illusion magic to look like those two. The guards weren't too bright, thanks to a chaotic situation. I didn't think twice about opening the cage. A few seconds later, Hazel's illusion magic fades, and their true nature is revealed. Sasha quickly takes the sword from the first guard and slices his throat. It only takes seconds for her to kill the other one. She makes it look easy. Whoever suppressed my magic was only concerned with my dark magic. They didn't warn against the other kinds of magic that I know, like illusion magic. I need to get out of here. Even though I can conjure illusions, I'm still weak. Whatever spells I cast won't last for long. Sasha leaves. Sasha leaves Hazel alone in the room for a few minutes before returning. We can't fight our way out of this. Did you see anything else? That's perfect. I have an idea. But we need to find the kitchen. Yes, we need to poison them. Quickly, lead me to that room you told me about. Sasha nodded and they cautiously led Hazel through the corridor. It was still early in the morning, but that didn't mean they couldn't be careless. Once they were in the office Sasha had described, Hazel started going through the various herbs, powders and items. She grabbed the ones she was looking for and quickly got to work mixing them together. The result was green slime that she put into a vial and handed to Sasha. Exactly. Hopefully they give you some big cauldron for all the gods' food, so it will be easier. I'll be waiting back in our cell. If someone goes there and sees the dead guards and both of us missing, what do you think will happen? I tell them you did it, but that you left me in the cage. It will be a diversion that will buy us some time. Once you poison the food, find a place to hide. That's the best plan I can come up with right now. It was odd to willingly walk back into her cell. But Hazel couldn't afford to be caught outside of it. She wouldn't stand a chance if things came down to a fight now. Into a fight. Not without her dark magic. She had to play this smart. Several minutes passed before she heard more what? Fourfalls? She looked up at the door and saw Tori enter the room, trailed by 2 guards. This can't be good. It was Sasha. As well, she managed to steal the keys from one of the guards and then killed them both. She said that she didn't trust a witch like me. Hazel could feel Tori's skepticism. She readied herself for whatever come next. Luckily, the thing that came next was one of the guards accompanying Tori collapsing to the ground. The guard starts vomiting blood, and Tori's face becomes furious as she whips around to face Hazel. Hazel exits the cage. Between her and Sasha, we have Tori surrounded. Still, she's not intimidated at all. She's furious. Yeah, she is probably a poison tolerance. Tori charges Sasha. She knows that Hazel is no threat without her magic, and that she already beaten Sasha once before. She thought she could do it again. But this time things are different. Sasha fights harder and better, despite the small room they were in. In the end, it isn't a long fight. It was all over in a few minutes. Hazel picks up one of the soldiers' shields and throws it at Tori's legs, causing her to fall down. Sasha doesn't hesitate. She takes the opening and strikes Tori with a fatal blow. Ooh, what are you talking about? Tori exhales and Hazel experiences a few seconds of nervous relief before she realizes that Sasha is clutching her abdomen. She'd been hit by Tori during the fight, and blood was now seeping through her fingers. Sasha, hold on. I go to that alchemy room and find a solution. Hazel rushes out of the room, scared in a way that she never has been before. She wavers her way between several dying soldiers and tries to not to think about what she's done. Definitely differently from before. The room with ingredients that can save Sasha is locked. Hazel tries to get it open, but all her attempts are in vain. The door holds firm, and by the time she finally goes back to check on Sasha, it's too late. She's already dead. Hazel clutches her face and digs her fingers into her cheeks. Digs. This can't be happening. It's all some kind of nightmare. She runs from the room, but she can't escape the image of death. Soldiers scream out in pain as she runs through what seems like an endless maze of rooms. It takes over an hour, but she finally managed to get outside and find the stable. She takes a horse and rides out from the main gate. She has no clue where she is, but it soon becomes clear that prison is located on a small island. There wasn't much around the prison, just a hill and a pier. When she reaches the top of a hill above a pier, she spots a few boats off in the distance. Hazel guesses that they are carrying the few surviving soldiers away from the island. No, don't leave me here. She screamed with all her might, already knowing that nothing she said would make them come back to her. If you could even hear her in the first place. Hazel was alone. The sole occupant of this island of death. She cried all over what she's done, and the realization that it was probably a terrible mistake. When she finally worked up energy to move again, she started taking stock of the island's scant resources. There were a few bushes. She could forage for berries and hunt small animals she saw surely scarcely under them to hide. What about that was about it though. There were a few trees and materials that she could use to build a boat, but how? She was a witch. She had no clue how to do that. How to build the proper boat. And a strong water current around the island would make it impossible for her to escape, just using an improvised raft. A few days later, she finally found the courage to enter the prison again. A foul stench permeated the structure. She pinched her nose and ran to the kitchen for some food. When she had what she needed, she fled back outside immediately. Oh God, what have I done? All those dead people. Unlike me, you aren't a monster. You have a heart, Hazel. And you are starting to regret what you did, even if you were only trying to save your life. Why did so many other people have to die for it? This is what you were thinking. That and also, we have to come back, right? We can't just leave me here. I know things. You know they're not coming, Hazel. With your knowledge, you could have survived on the small island for months, maybe years. It wasn't much, but there was enough for one person. The loneliness, though, that was the problem. It was driving you insane. That mixed with the nightmares you started having about what you've done. The guilt stalked you constantly. Eventually, you had to admit to yourself that Tori was right. No one would dare to come here ever again. Your life was reduced to a small point on a big map. The burden of living all alone, all on your own, forever alone. It's too much even to someone as strong as you. That's why you did it. One day you decided enough was enough and walked to the top of that hill. A gust of wind ran through your hair, and when you jumped, you didn't even have to think about it. It was a beautiful sunset, with the sun dipping below the horizon, and dappling the sea with gold. It held promise, hope, and it was the last thing you saw before dying. Why did you decide not to trust anyone, Hazel? Nobody can make it in life alone. You need friends, people you can trust, people you can love. Without those things, there was no chance for a choice for you. Death was the only way for you to escape the darkness that was consuming you. I'm sorry, Hazel. You did not deserve such a tragic fate. I hope that now you can find some semblance of peace here in the Underrealm. Well, that was one other ending at least. So that will be it for this video, and I'll see if I can work on some other ones in the next video. So until then, hope you liked this one, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.